Hello and good morning everybody, it's Marov, and welcome to Freelancer Crossfire 2.0. As I said in the previous vlog, Freelancer was going to be one of my next videos. I have been dying to play this, and I made the episode, just a recap, I made the episode already, but the screen resolution was way too small and everything was kind of squished together and blurry, and I just decided to redo it, and I realized that the game itself, the original vanilla core game, doesn't support widescreen. So I looked into possible ways to maybe work around that, a mod or something, and Crossfire 2.0 has that built into the mod, so it's really nice. I mean, it's almost as close to the HD vanilla freelancers we're going to get, unless Microsoft decides to pull the game and make it HD, which I really don't see that happening. But anyway, I have been dying to play this. It looks so cool. I was looking at it on moddb.com. I'll leave a link to the description, or I'll leave a link in the description below for the mod site in case if you have Freelancer and you want to look it out. It looks absolutely phenomenal. As far as I know, it keeps to the original story. Like it's got multiplayer and single player, which this is what we'll be looking at in the single player campaign. We're going to start do I think like the first mission or two, at least the part where we can choose our own ship, which you'll see that in a little bit. Now, for those of you who haven't played Freelancer, basically the game title is as it's implied. You are a freelancer. You go through space. You do some missions, but if you follow the storyline, things get really interesting, really hairy fast. Now, I haven't played it in years, so I know what the game is like. I remember how it goes, it kind of, give or take, but I can't remember all the events that happen in the full story. So this is not exactly a blind review as much as it's a it's more so a let's play, but still, I'm just super excited. Like a lot of the textures are upgraded and everything, and looks like there's been a couple interesting new ships that's popped up too. So anyway, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and start Crossfire single player. There we go. Alrighty, let's get started. I love the music too. Oh man, even like a lot of comm chatter. Is that supposed to do that? Uh-oh. Man on station. Oh. Oh, that looks beautiful. There goes Freeport 7. Now, I wonder if that's an escape pod. It's what it looked like, anyway. Still looks amazing. Oh, loading. Alright, so,
President Jacoby has asked the LSF to investigate the sudden destruction of Freeport 7. No word yet on whether it was accidental or a deliberate attack. The first handful of survivors arrived on Manhattan this morning.
Oh man, Trent looks awesome. Oh, he looks amazing. Love the tattoo work.
Medical. Is there anyone seriously injured? One. Inside.
He's got a completely different outfit on too. Ouch.
Make sure he lives. He owes me some credits.
Your concern is touching. We'll do everything we can.
Yeah,
It may take a while.
Yeah, he's a freelancer. What do you expect, right? Jeez, needs his money.
Officially, the Liberty Security Force maintains there is no proof Freeport 7's destruction was deliberate, but sources inside the LSF say they suspect the dangerous criminal organization, the Order. We will keep you up to date as the story develops.
Order. If I remember, they were like, well, a criminal organization. I guess they're like a terrorist group or something. I guess we'll figure it out, right? Like I said, it's been ages since I played. Okay, so here we go. Objectives and base navigation. New objectives in Freelancer are displayed for several seconds at the top of the screen. Objectives are automatically redisplayed every 3 minutes. Objective commands. N key for redisplay. Okay. F5. Okay, so this is pretty much all of your... X-itchy. Excuse me. This is pretty much all like your commands and such, so let's just go ahead and get right into the story. Excuse me. Look for a job in the bar. Go to the bar. So this is like a completely point-and-click game, at least for the ground part. In space, it's full-on sandbox-type flight. I mean, you can go anywhere. There's no tunnel shooting in this. It's really cool. I love how the mechanics of this game really work. Even though it's a bit old, it's still. I wish they made a second one. It would have been amazing. But oh well.
Sidewinder Fang. All we have is Liberty Ale, friend. Fine.
Got a cup of coffee, right?
Her name's Jun'ko Zane. She's a tough one. Oh, why's that? She's LSF. All business. If it's a job you're wanting, that is. On the other hand, if you're looking for something more... Well, the only thing I'm looking for right now is this drink. I know you.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't think so. The news. I saw your face on the news. You're one of the Freeport 7 survivors, aren't you? Yeah. I heard it was pretty bad out there. You know, you're lucky to be alive. Ha. This one's on me, friend. It's the good stuff. Why? Because it's not every day a man has the chance to start again, huh? To your good fortune and liberty, sir. Well, it can't get any worse.
Famous last words, buddy. Mm-mm.
Thanks.
Don't challenge the universe. Oh well. Okay, so room navigation. This is what I was talking about, how it was like a point-and-click kind of game. So anyway, when you're on a base or a planet, a row of icons appears at the center of your screen that you can use to move to different locations. If you move your mouse over to an icon, a tooltip will appear to identify it, and descriptive text will display in the top left corner. So room commands. If you click on a character, you can talk to him or her. Click on a room icon. Room icon on the top row, top center screen, move to that room. And if you click on the service icon, top center, use the services in current room. So that would be like job postings or the news. And yes, you can actually read current events and such that happen throughout the game. It's partially helps explain the story. I mean, you can go through the whole game, not read any of the news and still get a grasp of what's going on, but the news stuff is like what happens behind the scenes of the main character, like the things that you don't get to see, and some of them can get really cool. I do remember that, so I'll be sure to check in on them as much as I can remember to do so. So anyway, like here, I think this is, yep, no, that's job board, news.
All the news that's fit for you. This is the Colony News Service.
Okay, so like it says here, arrival of Freeport 7 survivors. Just moments ago, the survivors of Freeport 7 disaster arrived here in Manhattan. After 2 days of intense travel, several of the survivors required immediate medical attention. Requested by the LSF to conduct interviews and concerning the attack have been declined by the medical commissioner. Meanwhile, the official death toll has risen to 2,600, making it the most devastating disaster in recent history. Wow, that's a lot of people. Let's see here. Rhineland Admiral in Manhattan. Rhineland Admiral Otto Scholsky arrives in Manhattan today to meet with the President Jacoby. Though they plan to discuss a new trade proposal, the President says that a heightened cooperative security measure will be on the agenda, well in light of recent Freeport 7 tragedy. The Admiral's flagship, the RNC Donau, will arrive in Manhattan today under heavy guard. Okay, so like I was saying, there's a whole bunch of them. We're not going to read them all, but you can see like jump gate malfunctions, and there's a lot of it's just kind of small current events, but there are some big ones here that are kind of fun to read. So anyway, so this, I think, yeah, jun'ko Zane, excuse me.
I understand what you're saying, but I don't have nearly enough people.
Junie, the environment has changed. Well, with groups like the Order taking more and more liberties, indeed now threatening our profits, some in the government feel that we need to increase our patrols in these areas.
You Jun'ko Zane?
Yes?
I believe you have business to discuss.
Wait!
I will leave this matter in your capable hands.
Sorry. The bartender said you work for the Liberty Security Force.
And who do you work for, Mr.
Trent. I work for myself.
What kind of ship do you have?
I lost mine. On Freeport 7.
I see. Are you staying in Liberty long?
I've got a friend who was injured in the attack. He's in medical. I'll be staying at least until he's released.
Well, as it happens, I could use a good freelancer, Mr. Trent. I'll be in the equipment room later. You can meet me there. Oh, and if we are gonna work together, call me Junie.
Junie. There we go. I remember that name. She's one of my favorite characters, to be honest. Anyway, commodity trader, equipment dealer. There we go. That's where we're supposed to go. I love the graphical overhaul they did. It's amazing work. 'Cause I remember when it was still fuzzy.
Hello?
I'm pleased to see you. Are you ready to work for the LSF, Mr. Trent?
It's just Trent. And yeah, I'm here to see what you have to offer.
Well, I found this ship for you. It's very basic, and you won't have jump access yet, but it should be good enough for now. This assignment will be easy. All you have to do is babysit a convoy of food and medical supplies. You'll be hooking up with the escort CO King. I'll tell him to expect you. That is, of course, if you're interested.
Okay, so that's another cool thing about the game. You can decline just about any mission, as far as I can remember. But do note that if you decline missions in that pertain to the main story, you most likely will not be able to progress much far into the star system. If you want to have full access to the map, at least if I remember correctly, you had to complete the whole story. Kind of like how Grand Theft Auto's mechanics work. Like if you want to go to the next town or whatever, you had to go and complete that story. Similar kind of thing there. Okay, so anyway, mission. Escort a convoy. Oh joy, escort missions. Fun. Okay, so escort a convoy of food and medical supplies from Fort Bush to the mining colony on planet Pittsburgh. The mission's commanding officer, Michael King, is waiting to rendezvous in space near the Manhattan docking ring. Difficulty. The LSF Intel has classified this mission as low risk. Pirate attacks are considered possible. Reward 2,000 credits. Alright. Cool.
Sounds good. I'm in.
Good, better get going. I'll have your ship moved immediately. All you'll have to do is go to the landing pad and launch. King will be waiting for you near the docking ring in space, okay? I'll see you when you get back.
Thanks.
Okay. Saving and status. Okay, so it uses an autosave kind of thing, but we're just going to go ahead and click OK, and we're going to finally launch into space. See how beautiful it looks. I'm excited. I clicked the wrong thing. Oops. Music's okay. It's a little different than vanilla, but I still like the original, but that's okay. Continue. Alright. This is where it's gonna get fun. Can't wait to start flying around.
You must be Trent. I'm King, the CO of this mission. I contacted the lead transport of the convoy. They've completed pre-launch checks and are ready to go. Should be an easy run from here to Fort Bush and then on to Pittsburgh. Ready? It's good to meet you, King. Is that a Rhineland cruiser?
Wow.
That's the Donau, Admiral Schultzky's flagship. He's visiting Manhattan to attend a high-level meeting with President Jacoby. Keep your distance.
This looks...
Newark Station, this is RNC Donau, requesting clearance to dock with your station. Over.
Affirmative, Donau. You are cleared for docking point 6. Liberty welcomes you and Admiral Schultzky. Donau, be advised, we're picking up unknown contacts.
Uh-oh.
Advise caution.
Understood, Newark. All escorts, power up weapons.
Here we go.
Ready to engage.
Roger. Tracking incoming ships.
Unidentified ships. This is Newark Station. You are entering restricted space. Alter course at once or we will open fire.
Newark now, interfere. We're here to protect the president. Shulsky's a traitor.
Red alert. The donor located. Launch all rescue and defensive units. All the fighters engage
Shulsky's a
enemy
traitor.
ships.
Oh.
Escorts open fire.
Oh.
My God.
Oh, that is nice. That is so much better than the original game-style explosions. Wow, there's like debris and everything. Nice. Okay, so ship movement control, free flight. Hold down the left mouse button to move. Okay, so mouse flight, spacebar turns it. You can do control your speed in combat. Okay,
Damn it.
cool.
They blew up the Donau! Newark, this is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. Engaging enemy.
Why
Confirmed
did
Gamma
they-
6.
The order will pay for this.
Come on.
Escort wing, fire at will. Understood. Targeting all enemy ships.
This has got better sound
Trent,
effects too.
we can't let them get away. Engage the
You
enemy.
little bugger. Yeah, I'm engaging. These guys just won't die.
Newark, we need reinforcements.
Must be a heavy fighter, I think. Come on, let me get Dusty.
Interceptors are en route. The Colorado and its escort are inbound.
Got him. Now, were you going to give me any kind of... Nope. Oh, I love the music, though. This is actually the vanilla music right here, this battle theme. And it's one of my favorites, because it's like... It just fits for a battle, I think. So we're going to go ahead and... Oh, this guy's getting slammed. Okay, come on. Almost got it. Ow. No? Okay. Whoa. Hello. Yeah, you've been acquired already. Come on. Nice.
That was the last one, Newark.
Tractoring, loot, and mining. Okay, so I can tractor and all that.
Confirmed. No more enemy contacts.
Oh,
We
the-
read you. Radar is clear. SAR, report. Did you pick up any survivors?
Negative, Newark. We're continuing our sweep.
To all utility ships in the area, scan for survivors. All other vessels, return to normal duty, but stay alert. Trent, there's nothing more we can do here. The transports are waiting at Fort Bush. I've
Bush.
uploaded a waypoint to your neural net. Just fly toward it.
Wow. Okay, so we gotta go to Fort Bush.
I can't believe it.
Ooh,
How did they get this close to Manhattan without being detected?
it's hard to tell.
First Freeport 7. Now this. It's getting out of control.
So I guess this order is...
All right, we've reached the trade lane.
Yes, we did.
Engaging activation sequence. Trent, you go first.
Alright, well. Docking with trade lane.
Dock. Access granted.
Well, thank you, computer. Oh, even the rings look a lot
Activation
better,
sequence
too.
completed. Lane jump initiated.
Like I said, I
This is
played...
it, Trent. This is one of the major arteries through Manhattan space. We're only taking it as far as Fort Bush. If we kept going, we'd reach the jump gate to the Colorado system.
Oh, it's so nice. I can't wait to go into, like, a nebula. Oh, those were so fun. Creepy as all heck in the original game.
Transport leader,
But-
this is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. We're here to escort you to Pittsburgh, over.
Roger, Gamma 6. This is the USV Brant. Pre-launch checks have been completed.
Trent, take up a position near the transport. Use the formation maneuver to link up with the
Which
convoy.
is this?
Check. This is transport leader. All ships are in position and we show green status.
Green status.
We heard the news about Shulsky. What happened?
The planetary defense grid was offline and the order managed to break through. They took out the Donau with their first missile salvo. We never had a chance to stop them. Looked like the order was determined to keep Shulsky from meeting the president. Hard to believe that this could happen. We better get going.
Let's hope for the best. Several convoys have come under attack in recent weeks. The rogue problem has gotten out of control in this area.
Don't worry, that's why we're here.
Yeah.
Activation sequence completed.
What could possibly
Lane
go
jump
wrong, right?
initiated.
Alright, so now we're going to planet Pittsburgh. And, oh, wow.
Looking good so far.
debris is pretty,
Alert! Trade lane disruption
nice.
detected.
Uh-oh.
Formation cross.
Ah, don't hit me! I don't want to die just on the first mission.
Trent, get your weapons ready. This could get rough.
Yeah, no kidding.
There! Rogues! Trent,
Oh,
break an
whoa, whoa,
attack!
whoa.
We've
Got lucky
got
there.
to keep them away until the trade lane comes back up.
Alright, come on. Ow, no. Okay, come on. If I can just... Yeah, no. Ow, ow. Can I actually attack you or what? I got the aim of the stormtrooper tonight. Come on. I heard that this game can actually, this thing, unlike the vanilla, what is that? The vanilla files for the game, the starships cannot heal their, or regenerate their shields or hull, and apparently they can in Crossfire. So I'm gonna keep the heat on them, so to speak. Let's see if I can, yep, see, they just started to regenerate their shields. I gotta be careful. Come on, die already. Gotcha. Oh, Nelly. Yeah, use them for cover fire, that's right. Come on. Shields. Ow! Whoa.
Last one. We better get out of here before more of them show up.
Where are you guys at?
Couldn't agree more. The trade lane is back up. Let's... Wait! Radar shows new targets.
No.
Give them a 6. We have to make a run for it.
We'll cover you. This is gonna be close, but I think we can make it without another fight. Everybody stay on course. Trent, do not engage the pirates. We have to get the convoy out of here. Damn it, Trent. Re-enter formation. We can't wait for you.
Listen, there's a couple left. I think I can get them. Come on. Let's see. I've never really disobeyed orders in this, but I'm going to try for this once, just to see what happens. Oh, nice. Alright. Yeah, I know. I'm going to get them for you.
We're out of here. Trent, use the trade lane to Pittsburgh. Good luck.
Yeah. Gotcha. Alright, so trade lane to... Yeah! Okay, so maybe this was not a good idea. I'm going to go ahead and use the trade lane now. Oh, this is going to be close. Or not. Yeah, access granted. Good. Get me the heck out of here. Woo, that was close. Alright. My shields didn't go down. I'm going to have to take a look at the prep file and see. But, I could have been worse.
What the hell are you doing? Are you crazy? Those roads can be dangerous. Anyway, I'm glad you made it. Land on Pittsburgh. I'll meet you on the surface.
I wanted to shoot down some roads.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Right after we hit the surface. Why don't you go first? Just select the docking rig and hit dock.
Okay. I advanced to pilot level 1. Nice. Which means I can purchase advanced equipment and ships that are appropriate to this level. In addition, you are now allowed to take on more difficult and profitable missions that require advanced pilot skills.
Acknowledged.
Nice.
Your request to land is granted. Please proceed to land.
Oh, it's... yeah. Coffee's hit the spot.
You'll find Pittsburgh to be remarkably unexciting, Trent. That's the mining operation. Not much to look at. A lot of rocks, smoke, and fire. But what it lacks in class, it more than makes up for in cheap drinks. Set your ship down on one of the landing pads over there.
But are the cheap drinks good? Because, you know, I got a certain level of taste for stuff, you know? As long as the drinks taste good. Creepy. Oh, the game
Nice
looks...
job, Trent. Now I believe I owe you some credits. Hey, King. Did you know it was gonna get hot out there? We're not done yet. We're just waiting for the others. What others? We've suspected for some time now that the Order has had ties to organized crime in Liberty. They may even be hiding a secret base. I think we're on to something here, and I've called for backup. We could really use you out there, Trent.
All right, but this had better be worth it.
It will be. I promise you. Oh, and, Trent, now that you have a little scratch, I'm looking at outfitting that pile of junk you're flying. Try the equipment dealer over there. He always has good deals. I'll see you in space.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and I'd like to get me a turret. I would love to get the Rhino starship, but I'm going to go ahead and just outfit my fighter because I think maybe that would be the more better choice for now. I love big starships. I can get a battleship. Oh, buddy, I'd be happy. I read you can actually get those in Crossfire. You couldn't do it in the original vanilla game without a cheat or a mod. Or I think certain online servers allow it too, but other than that, it's not in the original files. But apparently in Crossfire, being a mod, they allow battleships. So I'm hoping that's going to be in for single player, because I'm going to have fun with that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and look at the equipment dealer and see if we can mount a turret. I believe there's a spot there. Because I remember I went up to this next mission, and then that's when I left it off. So that's what I'm going to do for this one too. So a little bit longer. That way we'll be all caught up. That's a different sound effect. Okay, so what do we got? Gun missile class 3. Dang, eraser missile? So shields and power plants. God, advanced starbeam. Stun plus turret. Let's see here. Okay, no hull damage. Oh no. Position shields and weakness against graviton shields. Oh. Advanced starbeam. Weakness against graviton shields. Javelin missile. No. Oh, okay, I'll buy the javelin missile. Why not? That should be interesting. Do we have mines too? Because let's see here. Drone mine. Seeker mine. Ooh. Increase light deliver its maximum impact. Heck yeah, and we're going to get some countermeasures too. Countermeasure dropper. How much do I have? Okay, that should be good for right now. Now let's see. We're going to go to, I think, close out of you and see if. Wait, no, because I think this is. There it is. There's the ammo. I got 10 of each. Javelin missile. We're gonna buy. How much? 1,000. Okay, yeah. We'll just max out. Seeker mines. No, I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. Let's see here. Where's the seeker mine? What? Did that say proton torpedo? Huh. So. Okay, I was thinking Star Wars for a second. No, that can't be right. Okay, great, now I gotta get Seeker Mines. If I pass it up, I do apologize. Let's see here. Nova Torpedo, that sounds deadly. Screamer Mine, no, Seeker Mine's what I need. What the? Oh, don't tell me, did I just... Storm Shadow Torpedo. Okay, Drone Mine, Warthog Mine, Razor Mine, Driller, Squatter, Cutter, Screamer, Ripper, Revelation, Imperial Imp, Countermeasure Flare. Oh, Seeker Mine. There we go. Bye.
Loaded into cargo hold.
Okay. No, I was... Wow, I'm blind as a bat. Okay. So we're going to go ahead back to the landing pad. And I believe we can go. Nice. I've never really messed around much with missiles, so this should be a little bit fun. And a Seeker Mine, if what I was reading right, it goes to, just like a Seeker missile, it goes to your target, and that would be a lot of fun. Just drop some mines, and hopefully they don't blow up behind me.
4 LSF wings from Fort Bush are searching the debris field for the rogue base. They've already taken prisoners. I'm uploading the coordinates for our search pattern. We'll rendezvous with another wing of fighters for our patrol. Hold on, there they are.
Oh, this just looks
Gamma 6, Delta Patrol reports no hostile contacts.
Okay. Good.
Tell them to keep looking. One way or another, we'll find where those rogues are hiding.
Oh yeah. Okay, so formation with Epsilon. I'm guessing where those green arrows are. Where is Epsilon? Epsilon. Oh, okay.
Formation.
Yep, there we go. Formation. Let's see. Oh man, that just looks so beautiful. Whoever made the, I can't think of the people offhand.
After the attack on our transport, the LSF has dispatched 4 wings to help us track down where these rogues are coming from. They gotta have a secret base around here, and this time, we'll find it.
Yeah.
Mayday, mayday! This is prison ship XT-19. We're under attack. To all Liberty patrols, please respond!
Oops.
All units, change course to intercept. I'm uploading a waypoint. This is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. We're on an intercept course and approaching your position. Over. Acknowledge Gamma 6. We're under attack by multiple rogue fighters. We have fires on several decks, and our defenses are failing.
Whoa, we're going really fast.
Understood. Hang on.
450. I think in vanilla it's like 300. Nice. Makes the game go by a little bit quicker. Alright. Oh, there it. Ooh. They're shooting at something. I can't
We're
tell.
taking heavy damage. Get these guys
Fighters.
off us. We can't take any more of this.
Formation.
There she is. She's hurt bad. Everyone, break formation and engage. Roger that. Closing in.
Come on. So we can just get that guy. Alright, get me missiles. There we go. Let's activate missiles to see how well these guys work. Oh, that sounded nice. But did I hit it? I can't even tell. Oh, it doesn't see. I think javelin missiles would be good for taking out this so-called base. I can't. No. That or capitals, maybe. Might want to save them for right now. Oh man, come on, hit this guy. Oh, at least I think I'm getting him. Not
Alert!
much.
We're picking up several new hostile contacts.
Oh, fun.
Damn it! More pirates. Trent, defend the prison ship at all costs.
I'm trying. This guy's like a fast little fighter. Come on. Oh, there we go. I'm finally hitting him. Gotcha. I'll take whatever loot that could be. Bugger, where are you? Ow! Yeah, I'm thinking the pref file might be set. I was messing around with it earlier, just to see if I can get certain things to work on it. I'll take a look at it after this mission. I want a little bit of a challenge. Right? Okay. So... Oh, ow. There he is. You calling me a fool? Oh, buddy, bad idea. Dead, but no loot. Dang. So, the game levels up a little bit interestingly. Instead of experience points, it's about how much money that you save up collectively. Like if you spend money, that does not take away your level of progress. So, let's say
That was the last one.
So, yeah, a little bit different.
The radar is clear. XT-19, what is your status? Over. Fires are contained. We lost life support to several decks, but we're all right. Over.
Nice.
Acknowledged.
It's glossy.
Is there any way we can assist you? Negative. Repair crews from Pittsburgh are on the way. You came just in time. Glad we could help. Epsilon Wing, stay here in case more rogues show up. Trent and I will continue the search on our own. Affirmative. Good luck.
Alright, so
I'm uploading new coordinates. Trent, take the lead.
Yes. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now we're gonna just hit that go-to button. There we go. And 10 points. 10,000 kilometers away. Not bad.
The rogue base must be around here. They'd never attack something as big as a prison ship too far away from their hideout.
Mayday! This is LSF Beta 4. I'm under attack and need assistance.
This is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. We hear you, Beta 4. Where are you? Over.
Free.
I have several rogue ships on my tail. I can't shake them. My shields are failing.
All right, Trent. Let's take these guys out.
There we go. There they are. I was like wondering. Oh wait, no, I am taking damage. Okay, it was just minuscule. So that's good at least. Very high shield capacity. I wonder why. I'll check the INF out. Maybe I might bolster the difficulty a good bit. Because I want to be able to have that risk. Like, oh yeah, I could possibly die if I mess around too much, you know? Oh, almost got him. Man, I'm barely stinging this guy. Oh, his shields went off. Dang you, dude. Hey, where you going? Why do I have a feeling you've got the mindset of Anakin? Try spinning, that's a good trick. Whoa. Ready? No. Uh-oh. Did he just... I don't think I was the guy who killed him. I think he smacked into that thing and just died. Oh, that was beautiful. That would be beautiful. Let's see, pilot. He was a rookie though, wasn't he? Oh, well. That's what you get for trying to dodge too much. Ow. Hey, someone's on my tail. King, where are you? Oh, thank God. Man, this pilot's gonna be a pain in my neck. Lost everything, and now you lost your ship. One more. Now all of us heading them. It shouldn't be too hard. There we go.
Beta 4, what is your status?
Beta 4?
The ship is holding together. Barely.
Where's the rest of your wing?
Gone. We were sweeping through the debris field and ran into heavy fire inside a dense particle cloud.
That's it. You must have been close to their base. Can you show us where you were?
I'm uploading the coordinates now. My systems are fried, and I have a coolant leak. I'm headed back to Pittsburgh.
Good luck, Beta 4.
There it is.
Thanks. To you as well.
Alright.
Let's go. Head to the coordinates.
I like the fact they even paid a much detail. They gave the chat sprites that pop up in the top left corner there. They even kind of up their graphics a little bit. I mean, it's really crisp.
Trent, I think this is it. I'm gonna call in for some backup.
Yeah, you might have to.
To all units, this is Gamma 6. We have a potential location of the rogue base. Converge on the following coordinates.
This is Alpha 1, acknowledged. We'll rendezvous at the coordinates. Over.
This is Delta 1, Leader. We're on the far side of Pittsburgh. Changing course to your location. Over.
Wait, I've got something. Incoming rogue fighters. Get ready.
Ow. What? Oh, I'm at free flight now?
They're fleeing into the field.
There we go.
Gamma 6, this is LSF Alpha 1. What's your status?
The rogue base must be in the cloud ahead. Trent, take the lead.
There
Understood.
it is.
There! The rogue base!
Oh, hey.
To all units, this is Gamma 6. We've confirmed the location of the rogue base. I'm transmitting new coordinates.
Okay.
All units, I can make out 2 defense platforms and an armored depot. We'll need torpedoes to take it out. Over.
See, in order
Delta
to...
Wing is carrying torpedoes. They're on their way, Trent. We can't take out the base. Their armor is too strong. But we can soften up their defenses by taking out the platforms. Let's go.
Oh, platforms it is.
Trent, look out. More pirate ships closing in fast.
Alright,
I hope those reinforcements get here soon.
Well, they have torpedoes, I have missiles, so... Yeah, I'm definitely losing shields.
One down.
Woo!
One to go.
There we go. Whoa! Bad. Ow! Ow! No, bad. Rasta. I'm being shot at. At least I have shield batteries. Wait a second. Aw. I was hoping I could explain that. No.
Second platform is down. Where are these torpedo bombers?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
This is LSF Delta 1. We're making our torpedo run at the station. Over.
Good to see you guys. Let's finish them off.
Yeah. Let's do this thing. Where are they? Where are these torpedo bombers at? There they are. I think. No. That wasn't them either. Whew.
I've got one on me. Turning up the heat on
Torpedoes away.
Where are they? Oh, there they go.
Great shot, Delta Leader.
Our pleasure, Gamma 6. We couldn't have done it without
I
you.
didn't see them come in. No, they do. Like, there's so much going on. Oh! Oh, the explosions look a lot better, too. They really outdid themselves. Well, I think that's the end of that.
That was the last of them.
Gamma 6, we've got it from here. All units, secure the area.
Good work, Trent. Let's get clear. I'm uploading coordinates for Pittsburgh to your neural net. Let's go.
Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and go back to Pittsburgh.
Great work back there, Trent. Not bad for a rookie.
Yeah.
Something tells me I'm gonna be seeing a lot more of you in the future.
Of course, it's gonna be a
What we
series.
did here today will hopefully put a dent in the growing crime problem we've been having in this system. Maybe now we can focus our full attention on the Order and anyone who supports them. Schultzky's assassination can't go unpunished.
Yeah, avenge Solsky. Avenge the Dawn Owl.
Trent, Junie just sent me a message on the secure channel. Change of plans. I need to divert. Look, if you land on Pittsburgh, talk to one of the deep space reps. They'll have something lined up for you. Meanwhile, I'm transferring your payment now.
Cool.
Thanks for your help. See you around.
Alright, now then.
Trent, this is Junie. Good job. King just told me how impressed he was with you. Hope this wasn't too much for your first assignment.
Oh, heck no.
I wanted to meet up with you, but the attack on Schultzky has everyone rattled. President Jacoby's ordered a full investigation to determine what can be done about the Order. It'll likely mean more work for us soon. Meanwhile, why don't you spread your wings a bit? Familiarize yourself with the New York system. Maybe see what work you can pick up. I'll be in touch. Junie out.
Cool. So free play and level requirements. You are now able to go anywhere in the New York solar system and accept missions as a freelancer. You need to increase your network, then set amount before Junie will contact you for the next mission. To view this amount, player status icon, personal icon, default F key. Did I freeze? No. Okay. Status icon, F8 key at the top right of your HUD. There are many ways to earn money. For example, you can complete a mission from a job board, mine asteroids, or sell loot from commodities. So any way that you make money is going to be, like I was saying earlier, is how you're going to be, me, or if you're playing a game, you, whatever. But anyway, any way you make money is going to be counted towards your next level, which will in turn give you another step into the story progression if you choose that, which would be wise at this point because, like I said, you're extremely limited at the very first part of the game. You can only go to like just a few things. I mean, there's I can't remember how many there's only like 2 planets, and the rest are a few space stations here and there, but that's it. So, but yeah, very important. I think personally for my gameplay is going to be doing this mission. Besides, it's going to turn into a very interesting series too. So, okay. Now we're gonna go ahead. Oh, advance to level 2. So we're gonna go ahead and land.
Roger that. Your request to land is granted. Please proceed to land.
There we go. And I would like to get me a new starship. I want to get the one of the more heavier duty, maybe a freighter. That fire looks nice. What is that? How did I not notice that before? Okay, so it looks like I took some damage too, so we're gonna worry about that later. Let's take a look at some starships. 'Cause, man, I'm excited. I might not buy it, but the value of my ship plus is not enough. Because oh geez, it's like 8 million credits. Good heavens, that looks like a monster. Okay, so that's over 1 million credits, and the Rhino is 19,000. So that's these two ships. I do not recall being in the vanilla game. I don't think they're in there at all, and if they are, then I have never seen them before. So I think this is part of the mod itself, and if that's the case, these things are really well made. I mean, they look like they came straight from Freelancer. So very nice, very nice. This one here was one of my go-to starships for a while, because I do remember playing the Rhino. It's a bit bulky, because it is a freighter, so it's going to be slow. Oh well. But I might get this. I want it. But let's see here, guns. What's the cargo space? And it's got more turrets too, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead buy the ship.
Ship purchase complete.
Alright, so we're gonna go to here. Excuse me. We're gonna go here to the bar, and that's where we're gonna leave the episode for tonight. Man, this thing looks awesome. Alrighty, everybody. And that's gonna be a wrap for today's episode. Honestly, for my first few minutes of gameplay, this is absolutely phenomenal. Again, I'm going to leave a link to the ModDB page where you can, if you have Freelancer, that you can download it and install it onto your computer if you want to try it for yourself. If you've never modded Freelancer, it's a little bit tricky. Just follow the instructions though, because the bulk of the work is going to be done through the mods installer. But there might be some hiccups. Just again, troubleshoot it if you have to. When I tried it for the first couple times, and it took me almost, I think, about like a half hour, maybe an hour, trying to figure out how it was doing. If I was getting like errors about saying like it couldn't activate it because of a file was missing or something like that. Turns out that I needed a fresh install of Freelancer. So I deleted everything, and then I think I deleted like a folder in my documents, and then finally it did go through. So again, just follow the prompts and all that, you should be able to. But all in all, this mod so far, I'm loving it. I'm looking forward to making this into episode 2, which that's what we'll probably look into another time. I'm thinking that this is probably going to be a lot better than my previous attempt when I was just doing the vanilla Freelancer. Like I said, this resolution just threw the whole thing out the window. I couldn't work with that, and I didn't want to push out something that was too blurry, because yeah, it's just, I want to be able to give you guys good crisp gameplay footage of stuff. So anyway, thank you guys so much for sticking around. If you like what you see, feel free to stick around, and until next time, YouTube viewers, stay tuned. We're off now.